Hey there guys, welcome to episode 3, season 2 of LEGO Star Wars Fleet Building 101. In today's episode, we will be looking at one of, if not my all-time favorite, LEGO mini build, the Recusant Light Destroyer. Well, here is the Recusant. Now, I believe there were two different versions. One would have been a smaller version and one is a bigger one. The smaller one would have been smaller than a Venator, and the bigger one would have been much larger, which is the case with this one here, which is much, much larger than my Venator Star Destroyer. Now, because this is the largest mini model I have made, it also has the most details. So, moving on to the front of the ship, you can see there's several turbo laser batteries on the bottom, 2 right here, and then 1 up top. And then this would be, I assume, the main bridge up there, which you can tell by like the yellow translucent piece there, which would represent like the view area. And then moving down the whole length of the ship, you have a lot of greebling and like clip pieces to represent the huge area of blaster cannons and antennas up here. And it also, as you can see, it also has the blue and gray color scheme of the Separatist lines, which you can see with all these dark blue stripes and these gray sloped pieces. Moving further down the length of the ship, you'll find some more details here. I'm not really sure exactly what this part is, but it was on all the pictures that I looked at when designing the ship, so I figured it must be something important. And then here you'll find another turbo laser battery, which can turn. You could just swivel it out like this, and then move it back into place. And there is one on both sides. One right there, and one right there. Now here, this blue area, this would be the hangar bay. The blue represents like the shield, or the shield area that would keep the hangar enclosed from outer space. And there would be room for a lot of starfighters in there. Now, continuing past the bulk of the ship, well, this piece here, this is part of the foot of an ATST that I took apart. That's what that piece is. And then moving down, you'll see there's more greebling and antennas that are created by clips. On the bottom, there's another blaster cannon, which, like the others, can swivel around to target any enemy ships. And then back here, you'll find the 3 engines. 1 at the top, and then 2 at the bottom. So they all have the same color scheme of a bit of blue and then mostly gray, as well as some orange translucent cones at the back to give it a bit of like a fiery engine look. And then there's another turret down here, which, like all the others, can swivel right there. Now to attach the engine pieces, the one on the top, this one, is actually attached using this this Technic piece. I found it very useful because essentially it's basically like inverted studs. So I have a bunch of jumper tiles there, and then I have some more studs there, and then just by simply putting that there, you can attach them together like that. And then the two ones on the bottom are just attached using these hinge pieces. And then finally, at the very back, there's 3 bar pieces. I'm not entirely sure what they are. They might be very large rear cannons, but I'm not entirely sure. They might just be like added decoration or something. Well, that is the Recusant Light Destroyer, my favorite mini build. Well guys, that's been it for today. I know this has been a shorter episode, but I hope you still enjoyed. Next week we'll be completing the season with the last ships for the Republic. And I know this has been a shorter season than the Imperial era one, and this one has had less ships, but I still hope you've enjoyed. Well, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as well as turn on notifications, and don't forget to tell me what you want next in the comments. Well guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been H. Shepard Studios, MOCs and Tutorials, and I'll see you next time.